Hi, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of The Breakthrough with Anchal. Happy and growing. Is that even possible? My mom tells me that मैंने अपनी पहली poem लिखी थी जब मैं सिर्फ 3 साल की थी. Maybe it was just two rhyming lines, but she still remembers it. And she was proud of me. And somehow that tiny moment became the seed of who I am today. But you know what's funny? As I grew up, I forgot that side of me. Life happened, expectations happened, studies, job, career, and somewhere, that little 3-year-old writer got buried under practical choices. And maybe you have felt that too. That confusion. जब आप सोचते हो, what is my real path? Am I even doing what I'm meant to do? Am I doing what I'm good at? We study something, we work somewhere else, and we dream of becoming something else entirely different. If you feel lost between what you love and what pays the bills, then listen till the end. Because today I want to remind you that every step, every detour is a stepping stone towards your real path. Welcome to The Breakthrough with Anchal. And today's episode is how to live happily and grow consistently. Let me share something from my own journey. I have switched professions 4 times from teaching kids when I was still a student to marketing, then PR, travel blogging, writing, and now content strategy and podcasting. And you know what? Each phase has taught me something that the next phase in my life needed. I have experienced this personally. My communication skills from PR helped me in writing. Developing those was a crucial part of my PR profession. My writing helped me become a content writer that gave rise to the content strategist and a storyteller within me. And storytelling brought me here to podcasting. It's like life was preparing me quietly, one skill at a time. And today, after almost 2 decades of learning and unlearning, I've realized that learning never stops and it shouldn't because there's always a next big thing coming up in the world around you, whether it is AI disrupting your career or a new technology supporting your business. If you don't learn every single day, you stop growing. Now, if you're someone who's standing at that crossroad, wondering what's next for me, or am I even on the right path, then listen closely. Because here are my 3 golden tools to help you keep learning, growing, and finding your true path, your ikigai. Yeah. Tool number 1, identify your true skills, what you love and what you are good at. And how? कभी कभी हम लाइफ में इतना भाग दौड़ करते हैं कि हम भूल जाते हैं हम किस चीज में नेचुरली अच्छे हैं. We get lost in life and we forget our actual skills. That one thing that you have always been drawn to. Maybe it's writing, chahe painting ho, teaching ho, writing, cooking, problem solving. That's not random. It's your gift. If you can identify it, nurture it, and use it, things in your life start falling in place. When you work from your true skill, that you're born with or that you developed over a period of time, work stops feeling like work. Tool number 2, use your skill for the benefit of others. अपने काम को सिर्फ अपने लिए मत करो, सिर्फ पैसा कमाने के लिए मत करो. Always keep this as your bigger vision. How is my work adding value to others' lives? When your skill contributes to people's lives, even in a small way, it becomes meaningful. It gives you purpose. किसी भी तरह से आप अगर सामने वाले की लाइफ enhance कर सकते हो through your work, do that. It will give you and your life and your work an entirely different meaning. Modify your skill to something. This is tool number 3. Modify your skill to something you can be paid for. So you might love something deeply, but if the world doesn't need it or is not ready to pay for it, then you will not grow. For example, when I started travel blogging over 7 years ago, I used to write just for the joy of it. But then I found platforms that valued my stories and they were ready to pay me for it. and their audience loved my stories. So I was, in a way, adding value to their lives, providing them useful insights and perspectives. That's when I realized when passion grows into profession, it meets an unmet need. That is when passion grows into profession. Then you get paid for it. And as times changed, I evolved too, from blogging to content marketing. So, all these four things, what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for, form the beautiful Japanese concept of ikigai. That means a reason for being, the thing that gives your life meaning, purpose, and joy. Where all these four things meet, that's your sweet spot of true growth and lifelong happiness. That's your ikigai. It's not just about work or success, it's about waking up each morning feeling fulfilled, useful, and alive. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to keep learning, keep moving, and keep trusting that every experience is teaching you something. Because maybe the real success in life isn't about reaching a destination, it's about becoming the kind of person who never stops growing, you know? Here's your reflection prompt for this week. Take a quiet moment today and ask yourself, what's that one skill or one interest that you have carried with yourself forever, and how can you bring it back into your life today? Because sometimes your breakthrough begins when you rediscover your joy. If this episode touched you, share it with someone who's searching for their ikigai, their purpose, and lifelong happiness. Do like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next week with another beautiful story from my own life. Till then, keep listening to The Breakthrough with Anchal, because learning is a journey and we are all students of life.